And after, depending on what happens tonight, we may not have basketball for a whole week. So I was hoping that these series go a little longer, including the Knicks series. I don't want that to be over with. The quicker these series are over with, the quicker there's no basketball, and that's a sad time in life. Every year, even though it gets warm out, so on and so forth, but I miss basketball when it's not there. So I was hoping that it goes a little longer. But what I will say is this: is that so far, and even though they could possibly be eliminated in the same scenario, depending on what happens tonight with the Knicks and Pacers. But I would say that the Knicks so far got the better end of this trade, because I know we was talking about who got the better end of the trade out of New York Knicks and the Minnesota Timberwolves, being that Karl Anthony Towns left the Timberwolves and went to the Knicks, and the Knicks traded over DiVincenzo and Julius Randle. What I will say is this, that the Knicks got the better trade. The reason that I'm saying that is this, is that Minnesota got to the conference final last year, and they won one game last year. So you did exactly this year what you did last year. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, did y'all make a miracle towards the end of the season to push for a playoff run, so on and so forth? Yeah, y'all did, which was really great, but y'all didn't finish further than y'all finished last year. The Knicks are in the Eastern Conference Finals, even though we know Julius Randle was hurt last year, Obi was hurt, Jalen Brunson got hurt, etc. They didn't make it past the second round. This year, they're still in the Eastern Conference Finals, which they haven't done in 25 years. So I would say out of the trade, the Knicks actually are more successful with gaining Karl Anthony Towns so far for this season. We'll see what happens for seasons to come. And they still not out the playoffs as well. We'll see what happens tonight. I know a lot of people are saying coming back from 3-1 is crazy. It's happened before. Will it happen again? I can't tell you that. But I will say that the Knicks won this trade for this year.
And then, Mase, what do you think? Who do you think had the better trade, the Knicks or the Timberwolves, based on what you've seen so far?
Right now, of course, it looks like the Knicks have the better of the trade, simply because I think Cat is more what New York needed versus DiVincenzo showing up, or Julius Randle producing in the playoffs. So even if Julius Randle produces in the playoffs, Cat is more what the New York Knicks needed more than Minnesota. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, for what they need to go to the next level, I'm not sure that Julius Randle, even if they had a good game, is what they needed to go to the next level, especially when you're going to be playing teams like OKC and